Okay everyone, we are here with the video, actually our first video, day one for our extravaganza. Okay, so let me move my interface over a little bit here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. So, I'm sure everybody's looked at this calendar. Tonight, day one, we've got one box of Upper Decks Random Acts of Kindness box to give away. Another one tomorrow night, you know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then on the 6th we do 2, and then 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and then from the 11th to the 20th we will give out a free prize, Raz, each day. And then of course on the 20th is when we start the big random to see who makes it into the games. I've explained it in another video that's on the groups, just to show everybody, you know, what exactly to expect. We'll have about 80 people going forward into the game. From there, you know, they pick search grid, and wherever they pick will determine which direction they go, whether they go to the prize room, they go to the lump of coal prize, or they go to the alien prize. Those of you who don't make it into the main game, we do have cards set aside for some consolation prizes. We're not sure how many we'll have yet, but whatever we have that hasn't been used is going to go to you guys. So even if you don't get into the game, you still get a chance of getting something. Okay, so I think we're good with that. Just want to make sure we cover everything. Yes, so tonight, Random Acts of Kindness box. As all of you know, I ended up receiving one of these. Thanks to Trevor Cunningham, my brother, and Chris Carlin, and a few others, I think, got together and convinced them to send me one. I ended up with a box of Series 1. I had a toque, which, winter hat, for those of you who don't know what a toque is. A few little trinkets, you know, just like upper deck kind of stuff. Here, I'll pull this up. And of course the big one, which I put right above my desk. I don't know how you guys can see that. Of course the upper autos are probably not showing, but you guys get the gist of it. It's about 3 feet long, about a foot wide, and it's the top 30 drafted people from this year's draft, so that was pretty amazing. I just got to get a frame for it, hopefully right soon. I have it up on the wall above my computer because little kids can't get to it there. I do not need grubby little fingers touching that, to say the least. So that was pretty cool. I was very surprised. So these boxes are really sweet. I was looking online, and you know, some of them you'll get like a wall-sized, like a big frame picture of your favorite player. You know, other ones have different stuff, so you never know what to expect with these. They're pretty neat. Okay, so I just want to thank my admins, all of you guys that donated. You know, we couldn't have such a big prize pool without you guys. Thank Ryan McMurdoch, who's Canadian Cards, for sponsoring our lump of coal. He will also be running that event, so you'll be looking to him for those of you, the 30 that go to him. We're doing a box break. I've got a bunch of cards to give away. He's got some cards to give away, so you guys will have a good time in there. The alien one, of course, is with me, and then the main one I'll be doing as well. Also big thanks to Chris Carlin, who and the Upper Deck team for doing such an amazing thing as giving us this. You know, I don't know if this has ever happened before. I'm sure if it has, it is rare. So it is quite an honor to have them give this to us. So, you know, I'd also like for everyone who wins one of these Random Acts of Kindness boxes to have their picture taken. I know some people don't like the pictures taken. You can always force your kids to do it if you don't want your picture taken. But just a picture of you, or, you know, whomever with your prize. I'd like to take them all and like put them in a collage and post them to the Upper Deck Facebook page, and of course have it for our use as well. So that is pretty cool. I think I've got everything. So enough of me blabbing. Let's get down to some giveaways. Well, mainly one for tonight. So we're going to do our lives. The time, Thursday, December 1st at 9:12 p.m. So that'd be 8:12 Eastern Standard Time. and on the events group as well. And of course, we just seen the time, same time, time and date. As you can see, same time, 9:12 Atlantic time, so 8:12 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so we go to our list. Oh, didn't clear it out. Alright, there we are. So, we had like, I didn't even think to look at that. I randomed it just to see how many lists we had. I think we got 392, 391 or something like that so far. So that's quite a lot of people that signed up. Very happy to see everybody come out and get active. As you know, last year we couldn't to do this event. Like some years it was Halloween. We even had one year where we did Thanksgiving, Canada Thanksgiving, and we had a chase the turkey game that we did years ago. Last year I couldn't do it because we were moving, so this year we wanted to come back and be bigger and better. Just going to scroll through the list here so you guys can see. Like I said, it's 3, so we'll know when I click the button here. Again, it tells me up at the top how many people we got. So we're going to randomize 3 times as usual, and after the third random, whoever lands on top will take the first prize. Let me move some stuff here. I've got too much crap. I've even got an old banana peel on my desk from my daughter. Kids, hey? Okay, guys, so like I said, we're going to randomize 3 times. Whoever lands on top will take this first box. Try to center this as best I can. Okay, gentlemen and ladies, everybody good luck. Here we go. Clicky number 1, 390. So that's our list for that. Almost 400. I'm just going to scroll down. Giant list. Timestamp. And number 2. It's a little closer, you guys can see it better. I was trying to mess with my resolution. I think it's more of a lighting issue. Seems like when I do these videos at nighttime, they doesn't seem to focus right. See, we've randomized this 2 times. I'm just going to take this and copy it. And we'll go over to the Maritimes Trade Group. Number 2 timestamp. Thursday, December 1st at 9:14 p.m. So 8:14 Eastern Standard Time. And the one for the events group. Again, same time. Well, actually it's 9:15. It's 1 minute later. And our time and date. Alright, back to our list. As you can see, we have done this 2 times. So, this will be the 3rd and final time. I'm going to lift this up so we can see it when it pops up. We're nice and close. Alright guys, good luck. Here we go. Boom. Jay LaPointe. Pulling a rabbit and a horseshoe and a whole bunch of shit out of his ass. Let's go down. As you can see, we have randomized this 3 times. So there you go, Jay. You are our lucky winner for the first one. Tomorrow I have to work noon till Christ knows when. So I might do it in the day if I have a chance and the kids are being good. Well, one will be in school, the other one will still be here. But I might not get home till midnight or later. So it is possible I may do it before I go. Might be a better idea. At least then I won't be exhausted and stink like lobster bait. Any of those, you guys from the East Coast will know what lobster bait smells like. It is pure awful. Alright, let's go back over here. Just gonna put these in. Ooh. Copy the again and go back. And over in the events group. Okay, so there you have it. Your time, 9:17, 8:17 Eastern Standard Time, and the same. Okay, so like I said, tomorrow I'm going to do another one. We're going to keep doing this till we hit the 6th, and I'll start doing 2. So probably, just to make life easy, it'll just be number 1 and 2. That's who will end up with the thing. Unless people want me to do a certain way, like top and bottom, I could do that too. Can't be too complicated though, so it's either going to be 1 and 2 or 1 and bottom. So those will be our 2 choices to go with there. And it does not really matter to me which way we do it, but usually I just do the top 2, just to make life simple. And then after this 10th, we will hook into the holiday calendar. We'll give out a card a day each day, maybe even a couple, depending on the day. And then when we get to the 20th, we'll start getting into the meat and potatoes. We've got like, I don't know, it's like over 90 prizes without, I think it's maybe 95 prizes without the upper deck things. We're at like 110 prizes right now and counting, so there's lots of prizes to go around. And we've got enough so that the 40 people in the prize room each gets a prize. The 10 people that go to the aliens prize each gets a prize. The lump of coal will probably, I mean, of the 30 people, there's probably going to be 15, 20 plus hits there too. So I mean, everyone's got a good chance to get a prize there, if not everybody, depending on how many cards we can pull together. And then of course the prize room. So alright guys, that's enough blabbing. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing my voice, but at this point, congratulations to Jay. You're our first big winner, man. I'm glad to see you win it. Like I said, we'll do these each day for the next 10 days. Jay, like I said in the group a few days, Christ, a couple times, you can only win this prize once. So from here on, Jay's name won't be a winner. So he won't even, I'll just delete him off the list for the one that I'm using for this. And that way, you know, we're not going to have 2 people winning the same thing when they're riding the Max of Kindness. Jay will still be able to win in those daily Razes we do. He can still get into the main event and all that stuff. It's just the upper deck thing. So if you win one of the upper deck things, that's it. You can only win one of them. It's only fair to everybody. You know, some people have a horseshoe up their butt and win 2 or 3. I have seen it happen before. So we want to make sure that everybody gets one, or at least, you know, everybody has a chance to get one, not one person scooping them up. Alright guys, thanks a bunch. I hope you guys are excited. We've got some amazing cards to give out. Like, we've only shown the tip of the iceberg. There's some pretty flippin' nice ones in there. And we've got some surprises in store. So, everyone, have yourselves a good night. I have to get my shit ready for tomorrow and a long ass day, but I'll let you know if I'm going to do it before work or after work, so at least you guys know what's up. Alright guys, have yourselves a good evening.